Okay, I'm gonna start recording. It's Dinosaur and Possum. We've been going off on a couple tangents, and I don't feel like we're gonna do very well now. But basically, we're gonna like start. We're like think of a topic. We're like, oh, we do this, oh, we do that. Blah, 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 blah. We don't know like exactly what we need to be doing like for a topic. Cause we want to talk about something cool, something that's awesome in our lives, or something that's lame in our lives. It doesn't really matter. But like I've been looking around because we're doing this in my room at my place because it's just easier, it's more comfortable for both of us, and. Like considering he's sitting like in a wooden chair on the floor, basically, it's much more.
Pretty much, it's nice and comfy,
and it's so much better. No, I don't know. I really wanted to like show you guys just like some cool stuff, like cool stuff that we've made or like something or like stuff that we've done. And so like I don't know, just start off. I just put up my sword wall, and that doesn't make any sense. It's just basically I put swords up on my wall. Like I have, I'm just gonna count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have another one over to the side over here. So it's 18. I have 18 swords, and one of them is a crescent blade, and the other one is a spear from 300. And if you ever played Devil May Cry, I also have the Red Queen's blade, and that one's pretty sick, and I freaking love it. So, like, I don't know, I'm just pretty stoked, because actually, like, I felt, like, really good, and I was able to do all this cool shit today. Like, I was even able to clean my room a little bit. And like just enough to make it look like
a little bit. Well, emphasis on a little.
Okay,
bit.
So just to understand, my room it was ridiculously bad. Like you seriously like it's not so much that you couldn't see the floor, but you'd step on something pretty much every single time you walked.
There's just like garbage and like food.
It was
thrown everywhere. Like I'm looking right now and there's like lifesavers right behind my chair and like
honestly,
nutshells.
I haven't had lifesavers since like last Christmas.
Oh my god.
So, but like. Yeah, and like I've cleaned it up almost to the sweeping point, but not that far, because let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
But like, so I don't know. I just felt pretty good about it, and since Possum decided to come over and stuff, and like I don't know, I feel like we could do a cool little video. So I think this time we can just kind of go off on a couple tangents, maybe see what we can talk about, and I don't know. Like let's just start with something cool that's like happened recently in our lives. And if you can't think of anything, I'll just start. I started to play tennis, and that might not seem very cool to you, but like I've always loved tennis, and like I've never done it. Like it's just stuff, trying stuff that you've never done, and I did it, and I actually really liked it. I don't even know how to play. You know how to play, but we haven't had the chance to go.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I'm actually I really don't care for tennis. I don't really. I don't enjoy watching it. I can tell that tennis to me is a really boring sport to watch.
You just broke my heart.
And I know I'm killing everyone tonight. But
what?
Yeah.
Okay, we won't talk about that. We won't bring that up.
Well, there's a reason behind the swords up. But no. But I used to play tennis occasionally with my sister because we really live like a block from the tennis court.
Okay.
It's just not my sport.
Do you still live like a block?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's really not my sport.
Okay.
So I mean, we could talk about sports quickly. I mean, I'm not really that good at sports. So.
I could tell a story about sports.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so 12th grade, end of the year.
Thanks for telling us. This has been.
I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? No, so basically, like, I played baseball all through high school. My senior year, I wasn't gonna play because like I didn't get much play time the year before, and I didn't like it too much. Like I played it, and I was okay. I wasn't good. I wasn't bad. I was just okay. And final year, like they asked me to join because they wanted to make sure they had 2 teams. That way they could have a JV and a varsity team. We went to a school with only like a couple hundred people, like and by a couple hundred I mean like seriously like 200 or 300. Like
it was around 450-ish.
Yeah, so like 200 or 300. So like no, like in our graduating class was like 100 maybe.
Yeah,
so.
just over 100.
So, like, compared to a lot of schools, it wasn't very big. Well, that's not even important to this, but I just want to say that. So I decided to play, and I was like, alright, whatever. I'll just help out. And our team was really freaking good. We ended up going to the state playoffs, state finals, all that stuff. Well, the Friday that we graduated, we had the senior party, right? And that thing goes until, like, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning sometimes. And
keep in mind, this is an alcohol-free senior party.
You're full of shit. Stop it. I want to tell the story. But yeah, no, there's no alcohol there.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was like organized by parents. It was like specifically stressed that it was an alcohol-free fun time. So
and it was pretty fun while I was there.
It was. So I went big at poker, but that's another story. Go ahead.
Okay. There's a bunch of cool stuff. We saw a teacher there that we had like lost actually like lost. I feel like we like remember the guy who moved to Prineville. You know, I'm not gonna like say any names or anything.
Yeah.
So like he's one of like my favorite teachers. Every single person in our class liked him. But like that night, I had like a game the next day, and we were gonna leave because it was like a couple hours, like miles away, like lots of miles away, a couple hours away, and like it was gonna take us like a good day to get over, and like we'd have to come back late that night. So what we did is we had to leave the party early, and so I ended up leaving at like 12, which might not seem very bad, but like we had to get up at like 6 to leave, and it was just a piece of crap. Well, I ended up getting up, you know, I left the senior party early, and they still were there for like 2 more hours, and like they were gonna have like flag football, which I was super stoked for and everything. And I get there, right? And
I seriously think like no one did like half those like sport activities. Like I don't think like football ended up happening because I think at that point everyone was like so exhausted. Everyone was just like playing poker, eating food, and doing stuff like that.
So. Oh jeez. Well, but well, like I felt like I missed out a lot because I went there, and apparently the coach didn't think I was ready to play or something because spent this entire day traveling up there. Game starts. Didn't get put in. Didn't get put in. Didn't get put in. 5th inning. We're down by 10 runs. The 10-run rule is going to put in effect. 2 outs. Put me in.
Wow.
And by this point, you can tell, like, if you're in a high school game, the umpires don't give a shit.
Right.
You know? So, this guy throws 2 pitches or whatever. Both strikes. Not very good strikes. No, I got 2 strikes, 1 ball. And then, this last pitch, like, I don't swing at it, right? Goes way out, almost touches the dirt. Like, it's really low. Calls it a strike. Strike 3, I'm out.
Are you fucking serious?
So, not was an umpire there, but, like, I seriously wasted an entire senior party, you know, the end of my high school career, to go over there and strike out. I was so pissed. It made me so mad. I'm just like, I don't even want to do anything.
So did you guys win the game?
Yeah, we were super close. Neck and neck. 10-0 is how bad they beat us. So, in fact, that's like, and not only that, it was a no-hitter, which means basically that we got a walk. Like, if he wouldn't have walked anybody, that guy would have had a perfect game.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, he was a good pitcher. Like, he could throw 80 miles an hour lefty, which is very rare, you know, especially for high school. But, like, it was so annoying, because I was seriously sitting there with, like, some freshman kids, and, like, we're just talking about random shit. They're like, get focused. Like, why? We're not going to play. And he's like, Like, this is our coach. Like, he knew that we weren't going to play. We're seriously just there. And it was just like, gee whiz. So we're just talking random shit. I think we ended up talking about Star Wars. It was okay, but, like, man, it was just not very much fun, and I felt like I was cheated. And so here I am now talking about something that happened a long time ago. But you know what? I'm only begrudged. Is that a word?
Begrudged.
Begrudged?
Yeah, I think
it is. You only ever see like RPGs, like the rocket launchers and stuff. But like, so yeah, that's my little spiel, and that ended up taking up like 4 or 5 minutes. But yeah, so like, I don't understand what the point of that was, and I think it was pretty stupid.
Well, I thought we were talking about like good things, but no, then we got into okay. So we're talking about tennis. Then we brought up sports. So that was it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, because you don't like tennis.
Yeah.
So you brought the negativity.
Exactly.
I did not bring the negativity.
Yeah, no.
The negativity scene, you know, where Jesus is born.
Oh yes.
It was just
I think we put one of those on our yard every Christmas. You know, the big blow mold ones.
It's just like Jesus. He's just like a frowny face and like crossed eyebrows. He's pissed.
My God.
The negativity scene, and he's just like, I don't want it.
Wow.
Oh, so like, have you ever like done a church function where you put flamingos on somebody's yard?
No, I think that's called vandalism.
No.
Defacing?
No, like, okay, so like, what we do is
What kind of church function is that?
It was youth group. So
wait. Okay. Well, really quickly, did you ever at our school? Did you like ever go up in that like? Oh my God, where was it actually?
Yeah, in the back of the school above the gym.
No, it was like up above somewhere. Yeah, it was like up above the gym, like.
But like past the gates.
Yeah, past the gates.
I've never been back there.
Well, no, it wasn't past the gates, but it was like where like some of the stuff is stored. There was like there were like those like little fences that looked like they could have been like kennels for dogs.
Right.
Did you ever see the one that was like full of plastic flamingos? And it was like, why do we have like 30 plastic flamingos?
I think
it was
so.
like weird. Go ahead with
No. That was great. That was a good tangent. So like, our church function, I actually never did get to do this because I was too young at the time. I just barely was old enough to get in the youth group, and my parents didn't want me to go there. But like my brother was able to. And basically what they did is you'd start out by putting flamingos on somebody's lawn. You'd put them on like somebody, and then they could either like they could pay for the church to remove them, and like it was always somebody from the church, and they were like if you like basically signed up for this, you could either get flamingos, or like if you went to the church, you could either get flamingoed or you could like give flamingos. So basically what happened is like when they ended up going to flamingo someone's house, and they flamingoed it, whatever. So there's like 12 or like 15 of these flamingos on someone's yard, and they wake up in the morning, fuck, are you serious? And so next week, like when Sunday comes along, like they talk to like or like they I think they have like a number to call or something like that. They call them, they'll be like arrange it. It seriously wasn't that much money. It's just like $5 to like take them away or like put them on someone else's lawn.
Oh my gosh.
And I think it was actually free to just remove them. Well, like they ended up doing this a bunch. Like they got a lot of money for a youth group because everyone's, they're good sports. It's like $5. They didn't care. And so like every Wednesday night when youth group was, they go and like put them on the next house. And then one house, they put them up, and like nothing happened when they put them down because in the like middle of the night they're really sneaky about it. They, like threw them down real quick and like ran. They came back like the next day. All the flamingos are gone.
Oh my
the
gosh.
guy took them and put them in his garage.
Oh
And
my
just
gosh.
never gave them back because he was so pissed. He just like, they're like, oh, can you give us back our flamingos? What do you mean? You put them on my property.
I mean,
like, but like it's a church function. He's like, I don't care. These are my flamingos now. And they're like, they couldn't argue because they, they're like they trespassed. So
right.
like apparently this guy wasn't a very good, very nice church member.
Like,
or whatever.
I'll be honest. I mean, if some kids came and put flamingos on my lawn, then I called the church and go, yeah, we'll take them off for $5.
Well, no, they take them away for free, but you could pay like $5 to put them on somebody else's yard. It was just to raise money. It wasn't like super expensive.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't very.
You ruined my petunias.
No, like this guy was super pissed. In fact, some people seriously had him on there for like a month because they just didn't call the number.
Oh my god.
It was like, I don't care.
Holy cow. I've never heard of anything like that.
It's weird. So. It actually happens a lot in Central Oregon.
Really?
Yeah. And weird. Like some places like California, and like I believe they even do it up in like the Portland, Seattle area. It mainly just around where the weirdos are in Oregon.
Pretty much,
Yeah. So like, yeah, but I don't really. Okay, so like you seriously have never heard of that?
I've never heard of that. I mean, I've heard people obviously goes off the yard, but never for like a church function, and never like
weird. It's like the most respectful way they can be disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Jesus.
So it'd be better if they put crucifixes in the yard. That'd be a bit better, but
right. Jesus loves you. Yeah, but he like ruined my grass. Jesus loves you though. He loves your grass. He wanted to be part of it. He is the bread. Yeah, that's great, but like, can you fix my grass? He is the blood. He is the wine. It's like, what are you talking about now?
Oh my gosh. I think they're starting to go off on a tangent. No.
Yeah. Yeah. No, a tangentarine, right? That's what it is.
Hey, pretty much, Tangelo. Hey, okay. I know you never saw it as a kid or anything, but the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I'm gonna go talk about this for a moment. I remember.
We don't have time.
Okay. So, I remember there was this one episode, and I saw Cartoon Network, which I'm gonna have to explain. I did not have cable as a kid until like 2006.
So you weren't really like a kid. You were like a late kid.
Yeah, I was like a few years. I was like 10 or 11ish then when I actually had cable and stuff. So but I remember on Cartoon Network around this time there was this ad, and I don't even think it was really for Billy and Mandy. It was just for Cartoon Network in general, but I had a clip from Billy and Mandy.
Right, like advertising.
Right, and there's this part from this episode where Billy has these like oranges, and Mandy's like, what? She's like, what's with the oranges? He's like, they're not oranges, they're tangelos. It's like, oh, what's with tangelos? And she's all pissed and stuff, and he starts like going off at like, I don't even know what he said, but he says like to ward off like the evil like vampire clan or some dumb shit like that.
Right. That's
and then he has him stuffed up his nose, and then for like a minute in the show he's going, destroy us all, destroy us all, destroy. And he's just doing it for seriously a minute in the show, just like screaming that. And that was the ad that they were playing, was just him screaming that for like 30 seconds. And I remember, like, I seriously, just like,
here we're gonna try this real quick, okay? They're gonna kill us all. They're gonna kill us all. Keep talking.
Destroy us all. Destroy us all. Destroy us.
You gotta keep talking what you're talking
Okay.
about. They're gonna destroy us all. Gonna destroy us all.
Okay, that's
gonna destroy us all.
But oh my gosh, no, it was
Gonna destroy us all. Gonna destroy us all. Gonna destroy us all. Gonna destroy us all.
All right, that's good.
That was like 20 seconds. And
Oh my
lost.
God.
That's great.
But it's just so like I can just like, if I think about it, I can literally just hear that exact same thing in my head, like anytime. If I just think about it, I'll just hear it. And it's like because I heard that they played a commercial like 2 or 3 times an hour, like not getting like it's just permanently implanted in my brain. It's like, oh my gosh. I still think, which I actually really enjoy Billy and Mandy. I think it's a funny show. It's honestly, it's really not a kid show at all. I'll say that.
I never got to watch it as a kid because
yeah.
I thought it was too adult and it was just too much.
No, my mom never like saw it. She definitely would not have let me watch it because some of the stuff in that. But oh my gosh, funny show. Maxwell Adams, the creator. He's I've read certain interviews and stuff. Seems like a really nice guy.
He's not.
Oh yeah. I mean. But it seems like a really nice guy. Very creative guy, too. He's
This one time he killed a fly out of cold blood. He's worse than the Zodiac Killer.
Pretty much. But, you know what? I think that's going to be it for right now.
But.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks for listening to us talk and rant and scream about Tangelos.
Nobody really screamed about those, so you're wrong.
Alright.
I fucking love you.